Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Code Vein. Today we're going to continue where we left off after we were very confused walking around in Candlewax City. And now we're going to drop down here. Yeah, I know.
You have to take whatever you can use.
This was where I couldn't figure out where to go last time. Why does everybody do that weird thing with their jackets in this world where they put the jacket over them like a cloak, but they don't actually use the sleeves?
Oh, what's this place?
I don't know, that's what I came down here to find out, Yakumo. Maybe you can help me in that endeavor. What is this place?
Don't run too far ahead.
I'm not running, I'm climbing. Maybe you should climb faster, huh? Have you seen my character? He doesn't have time to wait. He has places to be.
Now we can get past that blocked off area.
You don't say. The little partner banter is pretty funny sometimes. Just how they go on and on.
Bring it anytime.
Hello. What did you just do to me? Or what did you try to do to me? You look like the equivalent of like a dark wraith. Interesting. We're gonna get the Dark Sword in this game, so I can get angry messages in Dark Souls 3 when I go online, and people are like, ew, he's using the Dark Sword. Which, the whole story with that is, when I played Dark Souls 3 for the first time, I had no idea the Dark Sword was broken. I was just like, oh cool, the Dark Sword from Dark Souls 1. And I hopped in and I started playing and I got rude messages. I was like, why am I getting rude messages? I don't know. Maybe I stink. Hello. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to just ruin your day like this. Okay, maybe you ruined mine a bit more, actually. Whoa! Where did you come from? You coming? Boom. Wait, you blocked that? Okay, maybe I should start taking this a bit serious, huh? Wait, how is your shield still up? Okay, you're annoying. I don't like you. I don't like you one bit. You and your shield. Definitely the most annoying enemy of this game. Of this area so far. An enemy that effectively uses a shield. Now I know what it feels like to play against my player character in any... Well, Dark Souls 1 to 2, probably. I barely use shields in anything past that. I think Dark Souls 3 I ran with mostly like big two-handed strength weapons and in sometimes just dual wielding, because that's fun and you have a lot of damage output that way. Hey, you got any buddies in there, or is it just you? It appears to just be you. Alright, you just gonna do cheap teleporty stuff? We're just gonna do cheap, like, stun-locky stuff. How's that feel, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, shortcut? If this leads back to the missile, I probably will rest, just because, wow, I got beat up pretty badly. What did that do for us? Well, like I said, I'm going to run back and hit up this missile. And actually, I have a pretty good idea. So, 1, let's level up. And 2, let's go back to home base, because if I remember correctly, we have another bit of the depths to go through, as my tongue attempts to formulate that word. The depth, it's trying. It's putting in work. Hey, Akumo.
The Hunter. He's an utterly ruthless revenant, taking the lives of both friend and foe. Or at least that's how the gossip goes. I can't say how much is true, but you can be sure he's not someone to mess with. Do you have any more info on him? Oh, right. Memory loss. Sorry.
Yeah, man, it's a bit of a tough subject with me. So what do you have? The Atlas Chrome increases weapons' weight while also increasing its base stats. Huh. That might actually be interesting. And then, of course, there's his sword. I might actually get that. The Atlas Chrome? That could be good. Depends on how much it increases the weight, though. Alright, so what would you want? I think I had... geisha noodles, yeah.
Geisha noodles? I've never eaten much of this kind of thing. I never got a chance before. And now I prefer mostly lighter meals. But since I have the chance, I'll be sure to make the most out of this fine fare.
Okay, I think he kinda liked that. Yeah, a little bit. Wasn't crazy about it, but... it has the curious power to strengthen humanity for some. I think he may like that, because he specifically said that he liked food because it, you know, helped him retain his humanity.
I've been looking for this. You really saved me some trouble.
There we go. Yeah, that was a good amount of points. Unfortunately, the Atlas Chrome is 10, and I don't want to give him anything else because I'm not sure if he would like it or not. Alright, let's quit messing around. Davis,
Hey,
you know what we're here for.
I'm just visiting.
I never see you leave, dude. I kind of want to see you riding around on your motorcycle with all that armor on, to be honest. Where do I get your armor set?
I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. It's unexplored territory from here on. Take care.
I'll try to. A machete, large cleaver. Huh.
Another day together.
Did that just say it healed? Because if it healed, then it's basically the same thing as the giant machete in Dark Souls. Which would be funny. Because the ability with that weapon is that I think in the first game it just healed you for a very, very insignificant amount of the damage that you did. In Dark Souls 2 it might have done the same thing? In Dark Souls 3 I think that was changed to be its weapon art. Like, its weapon art is if you activate its ability then it heals you for each hit. Right up the butt with the butt stab. Some good stuff, that butt stab. A dagger.
Something we can use?
That's what you were guarding. Why were you guarding that dagger? Was that your wife's dagger? Trying to give this character a tragic backstory. You know, the character that we just murdered. Oh, there you go. Let's knock that boy down the size.
Below us, huh?
Hello. That was a falling attack. And you took it well. But unfortunately you didn't take it well enough. You still died. Hey, bug boy. Boom. Home run. Jeez, I was going for the stands with that one. I hope somebody caught that. Awake MJ 109. I have a lot of those and I never use them because I'm like, why wouldn't I actually just equip the class and kind of grind out the skill I want? But maybe that's stupid. I mean, maybe they don't expect you to grind out every single class. That might be a tad bit redundant. I do want to try some dex builds at some point. They just don't feel as safe as my big honkin' weapon here.
Is yours.
Boom. Oh, I missed. It's okay. You had me backed up, didn't you, Yakumo? Almost forgot your name for a second. That would have been embarrassing. Yeah, you can't break their poise, Yakumo. Stop trying. Giant sea urchin things. They're weird. Hello. Hi. Okay, you're gonna go over there? Okay, I'm gonna aggro this one then. Hey, you. Hey, you stink. Come here. There we go. It wouldn't turn around.
I think we can put that to good use.
I think we can too. Watch out. Alright, I warned you. You know, if you clean out those ears sometime, Yakumo, you do a little bit better with your health bar. Of course, that barely seemed to have damaged you, so Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so we got one of the keys. And I believe we didn't miss any items trouncing through that area. So let's see what's up here. Probably the, yeah, boss.
Uh-huh.
And it's just one of the big boys. An absolute unit, if you would. Oh, two of them. And down. He has some ads with him that I want to take out because these guys poison, so they can be a bit annoying. Never mind. The ads aren't really annoying when I can just two-hit the boss itself. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna smash the boss. Oh well. I'm not particularly angry that I can three-hit nearly every boss I've fought in the game so far. At least in these areas. The bosses in these areas are kind of a joke. But I prefer that. I'm pretty sure in Chalice dungeons in Bloodborne, which this type of gameplay seems to be the most similar to, the bosses in that were quite easy as well. There were probably a handful of them that were legitimately difficult, but from what I remember, they mostly, you just smack them around and they can't really do much. But then again, I didn't play that much of Chalice dungeons because I didn't find them too entertaining. Hi. Home Run Derby. New record! I tried to do the Super Smash Brothers voice, but I can't do him. What's his name? Xander Mobus? Or is that a different person? I feel like I would probably get the Halo announcer and the Super Smash Brothers announcer mixed up. So I don't remember which one is Xander. Come at me, you big palooka, as Donald Duck would say, if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts. Really the gravest of insults. Like, no one can come back from an insult such as that. If you call someone a palooka, they're down for the count. An antique coin. Cool. When I was young, I wanted a coin collection, but the interest lasted all of about 5 minutes, I would say. I went around the house and collected like 4 coins and was like, alright, that's my collection. Thank you for coming.
How's this?
RV Mastery 105, excuse me? What does that mean? I feel like I should look at that item, but I also feel like one of those ball enemies aggroed on me, so I'm about to get hit. Yep. I called it. There we are. Let's go ahead and deal with that little issue. Alright, RV Mastery. Grants the gift Lightning Barrage, regardless of the user's blood code. Wait, are these temporary things, or are they something I use and I unlock it permanently?
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
Maybe I should have been reading these more. A drug that... Tenacious Fang. Regardless... I can't tell if these are, like... Does it last a certain amount of time, or is it permanent? It doesn't say permanently. Lightning buff, ice buff. You know what? Let's use one? So, I just have that now, right? Where is it even? Phantom Assault, Follow Cutter, Triple Annihilator, Dragon Lunge. I certainly don't see it. Unless it's a passive? Yeah, Tenacious Fang. Increases damage dealt by drained attacks performed after a launch. No thanks, but it's good to know that these things work like that now. Like, some of these might be really useful, like Ice Buff and stuff. Hell yeah. Give me all of those. That's just free skills right there. Lightning Barrage. Just drugging up here. Injecting all of the drugs into my neck. Alright, so add ice damage to your current weapon while you are focused. It's only while I'm focused. I was kind of hoping it would be an active. Doesn't seem like that was the case, though. Shoot. Shoots a series of electric projectiles that bombard foes in a wide area. That doesn't seem too useful. Its scaling is D for willpower. If magic even scales, I'm honestly not sure with this game. It'd be weird if it didn't scale, but I suppose that would make it like Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1. Because Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1 didn't scale. That's why it was so good, because a caster character did just as much damage with Pyromancy as, say, a melee character with a giant two-hand sword did. That's what made it so interesting and broken at the same exact time. Hello. Yeah, that big old 3000 was definitely going to break your poise, sir. I apologize. Lost Shard Medium. Ah. There's a switch over here. Can I pull this safely? Please don't puncture my ass. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Fire has been lit.
That's a nice thing to have around.
That's a big guy. I don't want to fight him while the porcupine boy is here, so... Could you kindly... Thank you. There we go. Isn't aggroing enemies to their death fun? Ooh. He didn't move from the home run. Didn't even budge. I see you have this convenient car right behind you to protect your back. I bet you put it there. Whoop. Can I? Oh, that looked like an area I could squeeze into, but no. No, you can't. And you're a fool for thinking so.
What's that?
Baby damage to my giant greatsword.
Bring it anytime.
He just tried to belly
You
bounce
have
me?
to take whatever you can use.
How dare you, sir?
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Hanemakuro Lightning. Probably not interested. I don't even have the stats to wield it, so definitely not interested. Yep, I can't even really see the stats for it because I don't have the required skills. Or stats is probably a better way to say that. Alright, there's an item to pick up here. I see you, big boy. Don't worry. Ow. Yeah, guarding is really, really effective in this game. I want to know how these guys get that big. I guess Oliver turned into the giant variety as well. Okay, I think I've explored everything now. I don't know why I pulled that lever to quote-unquote light my way. It didn't really seem like it did that much. I recall this enemy being a little strong, so this is going to be interesting. Whoop. That was a bit of lag. I hope that recording's okay. It just skipped really badly right there. Might have been something on my computer doing something. Who knows, honestly. Whoop.
Stay focused.
Once I kill one, and this whole fight will be much easier. There we go. There we go. Phew. Greater loss dispersed. Yeah, boy, I hope that recording is good, because that was a pretty big skip. If I had to guess, both of the bosses must have like jumped or done an attack at the same time, and they're kind of rife with particle effects, so that might have caused a little baby skip. It was a bad time for that to happen, but what can you do? And I mean, I guess I'll probably check the recording right after I sit at this really quickly.
Here's a good place to rest.
Just to be sure things are still fine. Alright, things appear to be good with the recording. Hopefully there's nothing weird going on that I can't see. Wow, we are level 47. That's ridiculous. Is there any? I don't think so. I don't think there was anything I wanted to get. Alright. Back to this area. And we'll see what we can do here because when I just checked the recording, we were at about 20 minutes. So we got about 10 more minutes to go here. Hopefully I can get to whatever the next area I need to get to is.
Just go with it.
Hello. That's rude. Get your anime teleporting stuff out of here. That is just not fair. How did you totally whiff that, Yakumo? Jeez. Just completely whiffed it. Alright. So, we're here. But we need to find out how to get up. Ooh, that's a new item. I didn't notice that last time. Just walked right past that, in fact. This also looks like it's progress.
Nice work, Eagle Eye.
Is there anything over there? There's an enemy in here.
This could get a bit tight.
Yeah, that was,
You pick up something we can use?
that should be illegal, what we just did to that.
That's a real gem.
ISIS? Nobody's invading us? Cool. Haven't met that character yet, but their class seems cool. I imagine it's probably like a really, really good high dex class. Probably maybe a gun class. Or maybe we'll get a cool, like, Valkyrie lady that uses high strength weapons. That would be dope. You know, the, like, punch me in the stomach kind of lady? Yeah.
I'm on my way.
You really gotta work on those, ladder climbing skills, Yakumo. I was gonna say abs, but I've seen his abs. They're pretty nice, all things considered. He's got the abs. Ow. How did you still... Okay, I was kind of hoping I would break your poise there, and I did. So glad that worked out. Hello. We are very high up now. I imagine we're probably going to be going into that cathedral soon. Ah, it's one of the shield jerks. I meant to say. I said shord. That's not what shield sounds like. There's an ISIS chrome? Huh. I don't know what that enchantment does, but I imagine if I looked at it, it would give me an idea of what the ISIS class actually does. I just now realized a lot of the enhancements you can put on weapons are directly relevant or related to the various classes in the game. That's not a drop that has an item. Yeah, this game seems much more simple with their kind of drops that you have to make to get stuff. Like Dark Souls, you have to sometimes do some really messed up things to get to areas in Dark Souls, but this game doesn't seem too mean with it so far. So that is welcome. Can I drop down there? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't even look like there's anything in there. If I had to venture a guess, this probably leads into the boss fight, or is this area still going to go on? That looked like an illusory wall. I haven't seen any in this game yet, but they could still be there. Wait. Okay, this just drops. Cool.
Sorry. Moving out.
Keep up. Come on, work on your cardio. Nothing. Okay, we got right and left. I feel like this way is probably optional. Wow, that... Havel, is that you?
If you can't beat him, you give him the slip, huh? No harm in being prepared.
Let's go ahead and buff. Yeah, you seem like kind of a sick badass. I should probably be careful of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. Sorry. Oh, cool. He gave me a regen. That's useful. Well, let's go ahead and pop that. I think that's the one that gives us another one. Or is it the one that increases the amount? I can't remember. I think the one that increases the amount is regen enhancement, and this is regen activation. So that probably gave me another use, which I like. I'm glad I went that way first. My instincts told me that that was not progress and that this was. I wish I could say my instincts have never failed me, but that would be a massive, massive lie.
Hey, that's...
What is that? Can you explain it to me before I open this menu? I should have, when I went back, I should have upgraded my weapon again. I didn't realize I had that much steel. Special mark of those who have accomplished great feats with fellow revenants. Oh, that's probably like a sunlight medal. If you get your friend to help you in boss fights.
Moving out.
Basically a currency awarded to you for helping someone defeat a boss, if I had to guess. Yeah. Whoop. You and your dodge rolling. Jeez. There we go. That was sloppy. I got hit a lot. I'm kind of used to just smashing everything with my sword and it working out, but that did not work out. I need to refresh myself on what that focus thing actually does. Like, I think I consume less stamina or no stamina during it, and maybe I don't get staggered. You're telling me this area is still going? Oh yeah, no, that's where we gotta get, I suppose. So yeah, we still got a ways to go. They're getting a lot of use out of this palette they have going here. White candle wax palette. Ooh, and this area isn't revealed. Hello, I'm just gonna have to ask you to go away. Or die. I was trying to knock him off, but instead he just decided he was gonna die rather than deal with the shame of being knocked off. You dropped something. Old world materials.
Not
Cool.
budging, is it? We can return later.
Yeah, that door doesn't even have a knob. Although I suppose we could possibly push it in if it opens that way. Queen steel. Not an illusory wall. Gotta scratch my ear. Alright. So this is mostly a linear pathway. I don't feel like I'm missing anything, although it's certainly possible. What are you looking at? Oh, an enemy up there. Oh, they can't get to us because trees and barriers in the way. Oh wait, or he's like right there. Jeez, that kind of spooked me almost. Just attack him, Yakima. Why were you like guarding and all this stuff? It's one of the weakest enemies in the game. Goodbye. Did you just... I thought he fell off. I was gonna be very angry with him. Hey, surprise! Dead. Don't you like surprises? Jeez. All these things held in place with a device. How do these people not just leave doors open? Where does that go? There is an item down there. Kinda don't want to drop there because I'm not going to know how to get back, potentially. Let me see if I can follow the path and figure out how I would get back if I did take that. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. I think it leads into that room over there. So yeah, there is an easy method to get back. Cool, cool. All right, I'll take the plunge. Hello. I know you're there. Apparently he's... Yeah, he doesn't care. He's like, nope, they don't see me. That guy just hit right above my head, but he doesn't see me. Yeah, there you come. You were a sneaky one, weren't you? You didn't come up like when we were standing right in front of you like all your friends
you have
did.
to take whatever you can use.
All that was a chemical light, really. It's basically just like the shiny stones that Patches tricks you with. Okay, so there was probably 2 pathways to get to this particular
Hold
area.
on. I'm on my way.
I was being careful around this corner because that looked like an area that someone would like punt me off the map. And I would not have been happy with that.
Who knows what's waiting through here?
Cool, let's go ahead and open this
Up.
up. Oh, and there's also our missile. Neat. Could this have been progress? Goodbye. Anti-inhibit? Well, we mapped the surrounding area. Did he fall? Yakumo, why'd you fall? It's not cool, man. What does that lever do? I'm kind of curious now. But at the same time, there's stuff over here? Yeah, there's an item over here. Cool. Glad I came. What do you got? Are you seriously stuck, Yakumo? Am I gonna have to drop down there with you just because you were dumb and fell? Alright, this is where I'm supposed to fall, right? Yes.
That's what I call a leap of faith.
Yeah, I had to take it because you forced it on me. Alright, that opens one of the doors.
Ah, I think that moved a ladder.
Sound of a ladder being lowered. Not sure where that is. Ladder being lowered. I mean, it has to be somewhere on there. So it's weird that they put 2 levers in one room. Like that. Hey, buddy. Boom. What drop is that now? Oh, that's that area we just were, where I dropped for the chemical light. Nothing down there.
Don't run too far ahead.
Yeah, this area is much bigger than I thought it would be. Okay. I saw one, but there could have been more enemies. Yeah. I just wanted to be safe. I'm glad that I was. Even though these enemies aren't particularly dangerous, I could have done something stupid like roll off the map. Well, there is a blood spring right there, or at least one of like the trees that look like it.
Pick up something we can use?
Mobility enhancer. We must use our language enhancers. Mobility enhancer. Temporarily increases the user speed. Not super big on temporary items.
Just as ordered. A new
Although, if you're having a particularly hard time with the boss in Dark Souls, some green blossom could help. I've been known to use that sometimes. Take off the grass crest shield for a better shield, and then just use some grass. Yeah, how's that shield treating you, huh? You just came out of nowhere, Yakumo. Where were you, like, most of that fight? Hey, lady. You make some weird noises. Ow. Yeah, that seems to be the lady version of, those weird demon things that we saw in that one area. Alright, what's up there? Hi, you're guarding an item. Die. What were you guarding? Drain activator. Temporarily, yeah, wow. Your life was pretty meaningless if you were guarding that. You were guarding a consumable item, sir. You're like the lowest on the peon rung. Yeah, that's funny. I'm talking about rungs of a ladder when I'm climbing a ladder. I'm a comedic genius. Watch out, Yakumo. I'm glad that you can like slide down the ladder past your
Moving out.
allies. That's neat. Hi. Did I interrupt your teleport? I'm so very sorry. Yeah, the shield didn't do you very much good, did it? You should try taping some of those to your back. I think that could be beneficial for you. Jeez, where am I now? Blah, this place is confusing. Right, that's where we came from. Where does this go? Have we ever been up here? Yeah, mapping this area out in my head is tough. Hi. Well, we haven't been here. There's an item to pick up. I don't think. Okay, we can get back down to where we were fairly easily. Okay, so we're on the other side of this fence. Yeah, I remember all this. Aha. Shortcut.
It's open?
And an item.
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll get confused. You have to take whatever you can use.
I'm not afraid of that anymore. I've just kind of accepted it. I'm going to get confused by this area. It's why it was made. And I'm definitely not getting everything in this area. I'm trying to do as best a job as I can. And I feel like I've gotten most of the important stuff, but I can't even begin to act like I've gotten everything. I mean, even like the white sparkles of items blend in with the background, so it's rough. Okay, this seems like it definitely leads to the cathedral. Potentially. So this might be progress. Which means there was something way back there that I missed. Do I want to go back for it? Is the question. You know, no. I really don't. That was a really long way back there. And I can't even be sure that I would know how to get back to it. So no, I don't think we're gonna run all the way back there and grab that, whatever it was. Hopefully it's not like a piece of a vestige or something. That would make me sad. Jeez, am I lost again? Boy. Yeah, this zone is confusing. It's a nice change of tone at the very least. The map doesn't really help because there's like so many floors. Okay, I'm back to a missile somehow. But I don't know which missile this is. Well, I don't think I want to rest. That's for sure. Alright, well, let's run back, because this way that I came must not be the correct way. So let's go back and hope that the other way that we gave up on was actually the correct way. It's so hard to tell if some of these things are things I've seen or not. Let's see. Which way was the cathedral? Oh, there's an item over here. I can't tell if it's up there or down here, though. No, it's definitely up there. Is this where we fought the enemy that we got the, regen from? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we're retracing steps now because there's those boxes that I destroyed. Alright. At least I have some sort of landmark. They don't really put the dead bodies on the ground, like before. Because I remember Yakumo remarking that we can use that as a waypoint, but I haven't seen any of those in a bit, so... That's rough. Alright. Nothing. Okay, so there, like I was talking about earlier, there was an area over here that I never went to. That could potentially take us where we want to go. This really is just a massive maze, though. I don't think I fully appreciated it at the beginning. Like, just how much of a crazy maze. Oh, wow, we backtracked a bit. Because, yeah, there was... Okay. Yeah, no, we went backwards quite a bit. I think I know how to get back to where I was, though. Yeah, okay, up there. Luckily, they have like these little breadcrumb trails to show us. I said breadcrumb, didn't I? Yeah, okay, this way. This is where we were. We went this way instead of going that way. So, I think we went all the way to the top. Alright, so what was this whole area? What's the deal with you, huh? Oh, wait. No, I totally came here. Yay for confusion. Yeah, Yakumo, go back up. Just gonna climb right through your ass. Okay, maybe we were supposed to go up. Jeez, my brain. It can't handle this. If this goes on for much longer, I'll probably just have to end the video here and then kind of cut out me foibling around trying to find out what I'm supposed to do. This looks promising, though. I should have stopped talking at some point so that I would remember to cut all this out, but... I feel like it's part of the experience with this area in particular. Oh, there's a missile.
I'm glad to see this.
Thank you, so am I. Alright. Well, I think that's probably as good a point as any to go ahead and end this one off, but first let's see... Yeah, I don't really think there's anything in here that I care about. I mean, that would be nice. But I have to get the Assassin Vestige 2. Which I actually think I might have. I don't know, that's something we can look into next time. I might get that. It might actually be powerful. Increase your drain rating when you guard. Get a single-use barrier. Shockwave strike effect to attacks that deals additional damage. Alright, well, I'll spend the rest leveling up some. And alrighty, I think that's a good spot to go ahead and end this episode off. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.